think we're live. I think we've done it. I think we've managed to get through all of this and gotten live. Welcome if you're just joining us. This is right. Bradbury's having troubles. I got buttons going off everywhere. I got to turn that down. Hey, so if you've just jumped in, welcome. This is Social Distancing Sunday number 10. We've got 10 that we've managed to plow our way through, and we've got a whole slew of crazy songs tonight. And I really jumped in the deep end this time and thought, let's just do a particular year. And I thought it was 1992. It was an interesting year, and it was a part of that was because I'd like to do this for a while, right? I'd like to be able to do these Sunday night things with you for a lot of time to come. And ultimately, if I did the 90s, like that's just too narrow, right? Like there's so much in the 90s that happened. There's, the start of the 90s where we're talking like MC Hammer and early U2. And then right to the end of the 90s where it's like Britney Spears and late U2. There's heaps that happens, and then like the whole grunge thing that happened in the middle there. And then that sort of rise of Ace of Base and that sort of like early techno stuff, which is just this, there's such a broad selection of stuff that happened in the 90s that it's like, what can we do to kind of show all this stuff that's happened? So I thought we'd just do one particular year. And so we'd focus this time on 92. No particular reason for 92 other than I have some songs from 1992. But it was like, let's do that. And so tonight, what do we got? We got some tunes. If you don't know how this works, what we're going to do is you grab your phone, you go to jhmusic.com.au. Now, there's a narrowed down selection of songs there tonight, which are all from 1992. And that's basically where we can, one second, that's the one where we can basically go and pick a song. It's going to have appear up here on the screen, and then we'll go and play those songs. So we're all just going to like calm down, settle into this. We've got some pretty fun requests here from Deeks, who's straight into November Rain, which is massive. It's that's a tough ask, but we'll see how we go with that one. And accidentally Kelly Street by Fronte. Great tunes. Also, don't let me forget. Tonight we've got Isaac Westwood, and I caught up during the week, and we did a little tune together, a little collaboration, and it was so much fun. I had a blast. So we'll be catching up with Isaac at about 8:15. Oh man, look at these songs. Matt requested that, of course he did. Oh, great. The 90s. So the other thing about these songs, right, is I don't know most of these songs. As in, like, I've heard them, but I don't play most of these songs. So we're going to do this together tonight, right? This is going to be definitely an us thing. This is going to be you kind of going, you can make it, and me going, I think I can. And we're just all going to cross our fingers and hope that I get across the line. All sorts of stuff's going to go wrong. But we've got sound. That's a good start. We've got sound. We've got music. Cool. We've got requests. That's working. I've got a microphone that appears to be working. 2212. Right. So after that, kick drum. That's working. All right. Keys, turn those strings down a bit. Do you think we're going to kick off with November Rain? Is that really where we're going to start this evening? A couple of little interesting tidbits about November Rain, actually. It was all written by guitarist Axl Rose, and there were heaps of like fights amongst the band, as they always are fighting anyway. But they were fighting a lot about what how long it should be, and all the different sort of like different movements, the symphonic parts, that sort of stuff, which is interesting. And also, this is the longest song to ever be on the Billboard Top 100. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, isn't that Bohemian Rhapsody? But you're wrong. Bohemian Rhapsody goes for 5.5 minutes, 5:55 to be honest. This bad boy goes for 8 minutes 57. Knocks Bohemian Rhapsody out of the park. So this is a long song. And it's also a bit of a favorite. And so it's going to be pretty hard to make all this work, right? Because obviously this is a keyboard. There is no massive band behind me. There is no guitar solo. So a lot of the songs that we do tonight, they might be like versions of songs that you know rather than the song. So let's see how we go with November Rain. I can't believe we're starting here. But here we go. Thanks for the request, Deeks. And, all right, my pedal's probably going to walk away, but that's what happens. I need to get my words up. There's so many words. And we're going to pause while I do some word stuff. That's fine. You'll be fine. You just grab a sippy. That's sounding better. Ooh. Yeah. All right, let's start this. Getting there. Getting every second of that 8.5 minutes. Let's try it.
When I look into your eyes, I can see love restrained. But darling, when I hold you, don't you know I feel the same? Yeah. Nothing lasts forever, and we both know hearts can change. And it's hard to hold a candle in the cold November rain. We've been this through such a long, long time, just trying to kill the pain. Yeah, but love is always coming, love is always going. No one's really sure who's letting go today, walking away. If you take the time just to lay down the line, I could rest my head just knowing that you are mine. Oh, mine. So if you want to love me, then darling, don't restrain. Or I'll just end up walking in the cold November rain.
Oh, let's go.
Do you need some time on your own? Do you need some time on your own? Everybody needs some time on their own. Ooh, don't you know you need some time all alone? 'Cause I know it's hard to heal a broken heart when even friends seem out to harm you. Oh, it even burns to done a broken heart, yeah. Wouldn't time be out to charm you? Sometimes I need some time on my own. Yeah, I need some time on my own. Ooh, everybody needs some time on their own. Ooh, don't you know you need some time on your own? Another guitar. guitar solo. That's how we get that 8 minutes of sweet goodness. If you don't know what's going on, head to jhmusic.com.au. You can make a request. There's heaps of songs from the 90s, 92 specifically. Oh, yeah. When your fears subside and shadows still remain. Oh, yeah. So never mind the darkness, we still can find a way. Oh, yeah. Nothing lasts forever in the cold November rain. Don't you need some time on your own? Yeah, you need some time on your own. Ooh, everybody needs some time on their own. Ooh, everybody needs some time on their own. Chaka-chow. Yeah. Don't you think that you need somebody? Don't you think that you need someone? Everybody needs somebody. You're not the only one. Not the only one.
There we go. That'll do. Wow. November Rain. I think we got through that, I'd say, reasonably unscathed. That was probably, let's assume that's about as good as it's going to get. Because there are some songs in here, guys. You should see these songs. Oh, boy. Like, yeah, Amigos para siempre. I mean, yeah, Isaac's asked for Charles and Eddie. Thanks, Isaac. Another one that I don't like playing. I should just not put them on the list. But it's 1992. Bill Clinton got elected this year. Paul Keating was the Prime Minister. Aladdin came out this particular year. Also, what else was it? Lethal Weapon 3. Barcelona Olympics. Did I say that already? I can't remember. Either way, there's heaps that happened in 1992, and we're going to do some trivia sort of stuff in and around that, of course. Just don't mind me while I adjust my hat. So, I'm loving all these requests that are coming in, guys. Keep them up. You can see them scrolling over here. Now, the Dodge family have asked for I'm Still Standing by Elton John, which I don't think is a 1992 song, but I'm not necessarily going to turn it down, but I also don't necessarily know how to play it. So I might give that one a miss. If you guys want to pick one from the list or, and that doesn't mean I'm going to know it any better, by the way, but I might have more of a chance of doing it. Amanda, Waiting for a Girl Like You, that's a great tune. Again, but I don't know that it's, yeah, okay. Yep, cool, all right. I don't think that's like 80s, isn't it? I've been waiting. It's a good song. For a girl like you to come into my eyes. How does that how do the verses go on that? Waiting. I've been waiting for a girl. Matt Milford's watching, and he probably would know the answer to that question because I don't know how to play it. He's not gonna enjoy this if I do a foreigner song not properly. So I will not do Waiting for a Girl Like You, Amanda. I'm sorry. I'd love to do that, but maybe when we do an 80s year, We'll do that one. So I'll take that one off. Bop, 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 bop. And Amanda, where'd you go? Boom, waiting for a girl like you. Thanks. Okay, Deeks, thanks for that November Rain request. That was a lot of fun. So, Julie's asked for Hazard by Richard Marx, and that one's already on my list, and it means it's something that I can do that's easy. And I feel like doing something easy, if you guys don't mind. Duncan asked for Nothing Else Matters, who knows that it's actually technically a 1991 song. So I really just got out of that one by the slip of it because I was like, because I did not want to play. Well, it's not that I don't want to play it. It's just I didn't want to wreck it. Like, this is the thing. So many of these songs are classics. The reason you know these songs, it's 2020, is because they survived the test of time. And they're actually half decent. But it does mean that there's some danger zones that I got to tread carefully around. So I'll try not to break anything, guys. I really will. But if not, that's what we're here for, right? Like, it's a Sunday night and we're all just having a few hangouts, listening to some tunes. Oh, what have we got? Okay, so I was going to do Hazard, right? So where was that one? That is a sound that I've pinched. All right, I don't need the words. I know the words to this. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get to it, Meg. Gotta get the words up. Where am I? That's gotta come down a bit. Where are my reverbs up there? And that goes there. That comes up. We'll turn that up a little bit like that. There, good. Okay, that's great. That's good.
When I was just 7, even then the folks in town, they said with prejudiced eyes, that boy's not right. 3 years ago when I came to know Mary, first time that someone looked beyond the rumors and the lies and saw the man inside. We used to walk along the river. She loved to watch the sun go down. Oh. We used to walk along the river and dream a way out of this town. Till the time she went a walking on her own and never came home. A man with a badge came and knocking next morning. Here was I, surrounded by 1,000 fingers suddenly pointed right at me. I swear I left her by left her safe and sound. I need to make it to the river and leave this old Nebraska town. Oh, it's the high bit. Come on, help me out. Oh, I think about my life gone by and how it's gotten me wrong. No escape for me this time. All my rescues are gone, long gone. swear I left her safe and sound. I need to make it to the river and dream my way out of this town. Something like that. I swear I left her by the river. She loved to watch the sun go down, and I need to make it to the river and dream our way out of this town. Yeah.
Well, that was something else. Okay, that was Richard Marx, Hazard, and look at the requests flowing in, guys. This is great. I'm gonna run out of songs before I before I get through this list, but keep them coming. jhmusic.com.au is the place that you want to be to get those requests in. Stick around. In about 20 minutes, we have got, pardon me, the amazing Isaac Westwood jumping on with us. Isaac is an incredibly talented Tassie muso. Well, now he's Tassie. He's from Brisbane, but he's been with us he's been with us for about 4 years, and he is going to be jumping on in about 20 minutes. And we did this great little collaboration together, which I am super pumped about. It was so much fun making that video. I tell you, I had a blast. So yeah, 15 minutes. Stick around for that. But if you've just joined us, welcome. 1992 is the thing. I actually had like this old retro camera and was gonna do this whole thing in a retro style, but it looked awful, and I just couldn't do it to you. I really couldn't. But yeah, I will. Where are my requests gone? They've just vanished. Uh-oh. Did my internet didn't drop out, did it? No, I see. It's just back doing stuff. Is it? Maybe it's not. Who knows? But the requests are there. I can see them. No, they've gone. Someone's erased my requests. What happened? I wonder if it was Beck. Someone deleted my requests. Someone out there. Okay, so I am going to have to apologize because all of my requests seems to have vanished. And if you made one, you might need to make it again. Let me see. Let me request one. Let me just try it. I'm going to see if this is a technical thing on my end. Jolie Bear is going to request a song. Let's do pop, pop, pop. Oh, End of the Road. And that goes in, and yep, they're coming back in. All right, so I don't know what happened, guys, but somehow, somewhere, someone erased my requests. And maybe I should work on that. Speaking of working on that, it takes a bit of effort and time and sometimes a little bit of money to get this thing all up and running. So if you feel like donating, there's a button, there's a link, there's a PayPal thing. Make a request, there's a button there. Sling a few dollars my way if you've got the inclination and or the resources, and so we can keep this up, doing this sort of stuff, and so that my requests don't keep deleting, which I think they've just gone again. Is that right, Beck? Is that what's happening? Am I losing my requests? Is someone hacking me? Nope, they're there. Okay, that's okay. Okay, I can see them. All right, so let me go from there, from here. Okay. All right, they're back. It was just a thing. Doesn't matter. Okay. Thanks for those requests, guys. We are just going to do this one day at a time. Josh wants Dance Monkey. Deleted. That's what you get for asking for that. Megal the Noob, I have not forgotten about Accidentally Kelly Street. We'll definitely get to that. So, without any more talking, Joel wants Enter the Road Boys to Men. Amazing. Okay, well, somebody else can request that. All right. Ado wants Heaven Knows. Sally wants Not a Day Go. Awesome request, guys. Thanks so much for helping out with this. Cool. All right. So, if your request has vanished, I'm really sorry. We're just going to pump them back in, guys. Yeah, computers, right, Brianne? You absolutely know what's going on. Cool. All right, let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Where am I going to start? These are all hard. Sir Mix-a-Lot from my sister. Thanks, Ez. That's great. Let's do Ado's request. Rick Price. Let's start there. All right. If you don't know what to do, go to jhmusic.com.au. Don't accidentally delete all my requests as somebody else did. Oh, it was probably me. I don't know. It's all this stuff. jhmusic.com.au. I said that right? Yeah, I said that. All right, I'm going to take this down a notch or two. Yeah. This one's for Ado.
She's always on my mind. From the time I wake up till I close my eyes, she's everywhere I go. She's all I know. And though she's so far away, it just keeps getting stronger every day. And even now she's gone, I'm still holding on. So tell me, where do I start? 'Cause it's breaking my heart. Don't wanna let her go.
Like I said, the charts aren't always exactly accurate. That's fine.
Maybe my love will come back someday. Only heaven knows. And baby, our hearts will find their way. Only heaven knows. And all I can do is hope and pray. 'Cause heaven knows.
Second verse for Ado.
My friends keep telling me that if you really love her, you've gotta set her free. And even now she's gone, I'm still holding on. Tell me, where do I start? 'Cause it's breaking my heart. I don't wanna let her go. Maybe my love will come back someday. Only heaven knows. And maybe our hearts will find their way. Only heaven knows. And all I can do is hope and pray. 'Cause heaven knows why I live in despair. Why do I keep dreaming now? No, she's never there. And all this time I act so brave, I'm shaking inside. Why do it hurt me so? Maybe my love will come back someday. Only heaven knows. And maybe our hearts will find their way. Only heaven knows. And all I can do is hope and pray. 'Cause heaven knows. Heaven knows. Heaven knows.
Woo! Mr. Rick Price bursting our way into our hearts from who? From 1992. Man, that guy, Aussie dude. And I think he's sort of based out in Nashville these days. But yeah, incredible vocalist and songwriter. And he did what he did. That one he did. I think there's another one on this list actually from him. And then there's House Divided, I think he had like sort of 3 hits, and that was definitely one of them. So if you've just jumped in, 1992, that's what we're talking about. It's all the hippity hop tonight, and we have got some requests. So Maddie Milford had asked me to bring that sweet thing back for End of the Road. So I think I might oblige him. I've been looking forward to playing this song, Boys to Men. We actually had a bit of a crack at it last week, and it was pretty good for a sort of improvised kind of number. But I think I've got words this time, so I might get words right this time. Everything else is still up for grabs though, chords and all that sort of stuff. So let's do this. Boys to Men, jhmusic.com.au. If you want to make a request, get your phone out, just pull it out, jhmusic.com.au. There's a bunch of songs in there from the 90s, particularly 92. Then you can make a request and I'll play it for you. And Fern has asked for Bohemian Rhapsody, and I wanted to do that one because it is a 1992 release. It came out with Wayne's World, and it was his second time in the charts, and I think it made it to number 1 for another week, which is incredible. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be the guy that wrecks Bohemian Rhapsody for you, Fern. I don't want to be that guy. So I'm going to let that one slip by, and we'll say that it's a song from 1984. I don't know what year the original release was, but I probably won't be able to do that one for you tonight. I'm so sorry, Fern, but please get another request in if you'd like to hear it. Okay, let's do this. Oh, what do we do? Oh, End of the Road, yes! All right, so I gotta get this Rhodesy sound out. End of the DX Rhodes. There it is. Sweet Rhodesy soundsies. And some strings and piano underneath it. Bolster the reverb for this song. Yeah, so much reverb. Cool, all right, let's do it. And of course, the harmonizer. Ooh, is it working? Is it? Yeah. Can't hear it properly. Two. There it is. Oh yeah, now I can hear it. Cool. Come up, come. Do. See, it's a professional outfit. I know exactly what's going on. You go up there, you go over there, this comes up here, it goes up there, and let's go. Oh, that would be fun, wouldn't it? No, I need more reverb than that. Let's go. There it is, something like that. Oh! This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Amazing. Okay, let's... There it is. Now, let's go with the clap. All right, the clap. Let's go. Slow? No, that's alright. 1, 2. Yeah. We belong together. Know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? What was that? I was in the middle of something, keyboard, and you just stopped me. Let's keep going. Shall we be forever? Sitting every time. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? When I can't sleep at night because holding you tight. Girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. Pain in my hands, oh, I'd rather be dead. Spinning
It's so natural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Go to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's so natural. You belong to me. I belong to you.
Girl, I know you really love me. I know, I thought I had the rap in here. Oh, it's not a rap. All those times tonight when you just hurt me. Maybe I know about it. I just didn't care. You just don't understand how much I love you, do you? I'm not out to no, that's alright. I love you anyway. And, you know, sometimes you just won't come back to me, will you? Just come back to me.
Ooh, lonely.
Yes, baby, my heart is lonely. Yeah, my heart hurts, baby. Yeah, I feel tame too. Baby, please.
This time is bad. Just got to my head. And baby, just go in and go. Although we've gone to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's so natural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Come to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's so natural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Come to the end of the road. Still I can't let go. It's so natural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Resolution.
All right. Well, that was some fun. A couple of bumps and scrapes through there, but that's that's what happens when you try to sing an all-black group with a white man and a keyboard. It's just going to happen. Caro Pants, what's humping around? Oh man, yeah, I should have known. Okay, what is it? It's 8:11, so I've got one more to do before I hand over to. Actually, I'll just hand over to him now, I think, because it's about break time. So what we're going to do now is, folks, I had the absolute privilege of working with a Tassie muso. His name is Isaac Westwood, and he basically. I asked him if he'd be interested in doing a collaboration, and he said yes. And I was so grateful because I heard this guy singing in a pub, and it was incredible. And so we did this little collaboration together. And then, of course, afterwards, we are going to do a bit of a chit-chat. But it was so much fun working on this song. And the funny part about these, and you guys at home probably don't realize this, but this usually goes where I ask the people if they'd like to collab, and they say yes, then they just send me a video. It's like one video and some audio, and then they kind of just leave it with me. And it's a lot of trust on their behalf that I don't just destroy their songs. And so Isaac hasn't seen this yet. And so he sent me something, and I'm sending back out something else. So take the good part of Isaac, and I mean, there's some fun stuff from me, but Isaac, I hope you enjoy this. And guys, I hope you enjoy this. And I'll be back in about 10 minutes after you guys watch this video and we catch up with Isaac. Cheers, guys.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. be happy. In every life we have some trouble. When you worry, make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, 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 oh, ooh, don't worry. Oh, 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 be happy. Oh, oh, don't worry, be happy. Ooh, ooh, oh, 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 don't worry. Oh, 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 be happy. Oh, oh. Ain't got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and took your bed. Don't worry, be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, 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 oh, 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 don't worry. Oh, 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 be happy. Oh, oh, don't worry, be happy. Ooh, 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 oh, 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 don't worry. Oh, oh, be happy. Oh, ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no gal to make you smile. Don't worry, be happy. 'Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, 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 oh, 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 don't worry. Oh, oh, be happy. Oh, don't worry, be happy. Ooh, 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 oh, oh, don't worry. Oh, be happy. Oh, there is this song I wrote. I hope you learned it note for note like good little children. Don't worry, be happy. Listen to what I say in your life. Expect some trouble. And when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry, be happy. Be happy now. Ooh, 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 oh, 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 oh. Don't worry. Oh, oh, be happy. Oh, oh, don't worry, be happy. Ooh, ooh, oh, 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 don't worry. Oh, be happy. Oh, don't worry, be happy. Ooh, oh, don't worry. Oh, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh,
Isaac Westwood, thanks so much for dropping by. How are you, man?
No worries, mate. I'm good.
Yeah, awesome. Looks like you're pretty settled in out back there. Nice countryside behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bloody freezing, but yeah.
Mate, so I've only sort of spent a little bit of time with you outside of the gig stuff, but I guess for everyone that's sort of seen your clip that we just done with the "Don't Worry, Be Happy," great song, by the way. How did you get started with all this?
How to get started? Look,
Yeah.
long time ago, probably like 15 years ago. I lived up in North Queensland, and just started a band. I've always played music.
Yep.
And started a band with a couple of friends, and we played a couple of pubs around our small little town called Ayr.
Yeah.
And just progressed from there. I sort of was on and off for a bit, and in the last 10 years, I've really started to give it a good go.
Yeah.
And moved to Tassie in what was it 4 years ago now?
Yeah. Okay.
And been pretty much full-time music ever since.
Brilliant. Yeah. And whereabouts do you play sort of before all this?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's probably about a dozen different places, but a lot of Jack Green, Grape, Brick Factory, Salty Dog, Kingston, Brunswick, Hotel, Longley.
You played down at Longley. It's just up the road from me. I should come watch you. Let me know when you do that next time. That'd be great.
That's a nice place down there. Nice.
Oh man, hotel. Yeah, for sure. Now, when you first got started as a muso, be keen to know what did you have like an album or a song or something that you heard when you were just like, bam, that's what I want to do?
Look, I don't know if there was a particular moment.
Yeah,
but there were a couple of albums which really sparked my interest in music.
Yeah,
and wanting to be that kind of musician. A couple of them were from Harry Connick Jr.
Oh yeah,
He had a couple of sort of She and Star Turtle.
Oh yeah.
Two of my favorite all-time albums, and that kind of jazz fusion pop rock stuff that he did was just right up my alley.
Awesome.
But then I guess beyond that, Lenny Kravitz's debut album of Let Love Rule. Yeah,
okay.
Really sparked me into just loving that, funk rock vibe.
Yeah, awesome.
Soul groove in there. Yeah, it's just, that's what I love. And that really sparked me to love that kind of just feel when those chords hit right and that groove hits right, there's something special about it.
Yeah,
and that's
man.
what made me love to play and sing. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. Do you have a particular sort of like style or particular sort of genre of music that you like to play? Sort of when you're on stage, you're like, this is home for me.
Look, I love anything that's like a fusion of soul, funk, blues, that sort of style. I've been getting into a lot of the old school soul artists lately.
Yep.
And I've always loved to put that sort of take onto a lot of pop numbers and rock numbers.
That's awesome.
I love the groove. I love the funk that those sort of songs bring. That's sort of, where I live right there. That's it.
Yeah. What's something that happens to you at gigs and you're just like, bugs the crap out of you?
Look, I was really trying to think of this, and I loved I listened to Tony's one the other week, and I loved his the farting.
The farting one.
That is a major problem.
I
was gonna say, just in general, just really obnoxious drunks.
Yeah,
they sort of encapsulate it when they do a bit of the farting.
Yeah,
and but they get in your. They're just the ones who just take it too far. They just get in your face. They'll last for a song, and if you don't know it, they just won't let it go.
Oh
and
yeah.
They hit the mic into your mouth, and they try to steal the guitar off you.
Yeah.
Or, at worst, they vomit your gear, all that sort of stuff. That's just the obnoxious drunks who they just take it a bit too far.
Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's probably the worst part.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. And there's nothing worse than when you've got 40, 50, 60 people in front of you having a good time, and there's this one guy that thinks it's all about him, and he's just like, can you just play K-San? And it's like, no, man. It's like it's dinner time.
Or they think everyone appreciate hearing them sing a song. It's
Yeah. I keep reminding people that it's not a democracy. I am a tyrant on stage. You do what I say, and that's it.
Yeah.
All right. And do you have a particular favorite venue around Hobart that you really like to play in?
Look, my favorite at the moment is Salty Dog.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of venues that I like playing, but Salty Dog, I think it's the mixture of being able to get on bass again and play with my duo, or my trio, and just being able to be out in that beer garden is it's just got a cool vibe about it.
Yeah, man.
It's a pretty place. Look, and I won't knock back a free feed that you get every time. So that's.
I'm gonna have to get myself a gig there.
Yeah, it's a great place, good place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome. Oh yeah, that's great. Do you have any particular moments, Isaac? I've been asking sort of most musos that come on to sort of like let the people that are watching sort of get some of the insights as to sort of some of the stuff that happens to us as musos, like the
Yeah.
worst moments, the drunks. Do you have a particularly bad story or an embarrassing moment that happened to you in terms of at some point in your musical career where things have just gone terribly?
Yeah, I didn't have a particular moment,
Story.
but I would say I forget the lyrics all the time.
Yeah.
And that can be quite embarrassing. So these days, I never run without an iPad
Yeah.
with the lyrics in front of me. I just can't do it. Even a
Yep.
song I've played 100 times.
Yeah.
If I use the iPad, I will forget the lyrics. And there's been moments where in bands I haven't used it, and I've gone a step to the microphone for the first line
Oh,
and
that
just
first
completely
line.
blank.
Yeah.
Just had nothing.
Yeah.
And I remember turning to the drummer one time and going, "What's the first line?" He's like, "I don't know. I'm the drummer." I'm like, I was just stuck. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. And it's funny because I guess like you have that cerebral flow, right? Like you get once you get that first lyric in. I tend to find once that first lyrics like they just tend to roll out after each other. But sometimes like that first moment eludes you, and you're like, oh, and that sinking feeling. Yeah.
For me, it's as soon as I start to think about what the lyrics are, that's when I forget. If I don't think about it, just go with it. Normally, I'm fine. As soon as I start to think and worry about forgetting the lyrics, I forget them.
Yeah. It's like that with breathing, right? Like you just sort of just breathe naturally, but then if you start thinking about it, it's like, how do I not die all the time? How can people support you, mate, during this sort of lockdown time? And what can people do to sort of to support you in any way? Do you have any services rendered? Let me
look. Well, I mean, for me, for me, like I said, I don't do any original music, so I don't have any albums you can buy or anything. But I guess for me, the big thing is when we get out of this, you know, it's going to gigs, you know, supporting me and all the other musos by just going out and seeing live music. The more people do that, more we can, you know, have a sustainable wage off that. If you are having a wedding or a function or a party, you know, look me up on IsaacWestwoodMusic.com or on my my Facebook. I'd love to play at your wedding if you've got one coming up. But yeah, that's pretty much. Excellent. Much it,
Sweet. Oh, thanks so much for swinging by, Isaac. And folks, if you have a chance, go out and see him at the Salty Dog and Longley Tab and Jack Green and Grey Brick Factory, everywhere else with West of Abbey. Oh, there's the pup in the background. Hey, Bronx, hi. Where's my dog? Anyway, so you've got a closing video for us, Isaac?
Yes. This is one I recorded recently, Dancing on My Own by blank his name, Callum Scott.
Yeah. Awesome.
Just recorded.
Don't think about it. You just forget. Awesome, man. Well, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you at a live gig soon.
Yeah. Awesome. Sweet.
Cheers, man. Take care.
All right, I got caught my pants down here. I was in the middle of just getting ready, and then the video's clip was ending, and then I started to stick my headphones in, and then they weren't in properly, and then of course the video stopped, and then I made it finish. You know what happens? It's just, and then the sound wasn't up. It's just the same old stuff every time. Okay, that wasn't as long as I thought, and those aren't in properly. It's uncomfortable. No, that's not going to work. I got to fix this up. So, if you've just joined us, this is a very professional outfit that happens every Sunday evening. It's called Social Distancing Sunday. And we play the tunes that you request. And this particular year is 1992. That one's in. Snug as a bug in a rug. Okay, and so, we've got a website, jhmusic.com.au. Don't mind while I get intimate with my ears here. And you can pick out a song and I'll play it for you. That's about as good as it gets in terms of, my audio stuff. No, these ears don't help. Okay. Cool. Okay, they're in. I think they're in. Okay. Everyone calm down. That's working. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. All right. Cool. Okay, so we've got some tunes. Oh, I've got a guitar to play because I've got to do some of these dorky songs that came from the 90s. I didn't say they were great songs, by the way. I didn't say that I love all these songs. I just said that we were going to do some 90s together. And Matt, thanks for re-requesting Amigos para... that one, because that is probably going to have to get played at some point. And I'm looking forward to it, actually. I respect the request and I acknowledge the challenge. So that'll be coming up shortly. Amigos para... some sort of... Oh, that's not even working. That's terrible. What's going on there? I mean, it's not terrible. It's just a problem. So many problems. Okay, guitar. Where's that going in? That should be going in there. I should be able to hear that. That's plugged in. That's turned on. That's turned up. I didn't sound check my guitar. That was a bit silly. Oh, hang on. Aha! Turn it up, Joel. That'll help. Ah, cool. I feel relaxed now. Okay, so what do we got? Roxette. DB for Marie. Let's do that one for you. How do you do? This is from Roxette's third. Well, we got Pearls of Passion, fourth studio album. After the success of Joyride, which was in '91, which had songs like Joyride, Fading Like a Flower, etc. They followed up with an album called Tourism, and they had a number one hit off that, which was, of course, How Do You Do? And we're going to do that one. That's a bit loud, isn't it? Let's turn that down. Now, the thing about Roxette songs, we've talked about this before, is that Roxette songs always have a chord change or a key change in the middle of it, and it's a pain in the butt because they've got the female vocalist, right? So it's like this sort of nice, easy male vocal kind of play. I see you comb your hair, but it's like, how do you do? This big sort of, that was close enough, right? Female part. So we might get a little bit wiry in the middle as I pretend to be Marie. Rest in peace, Marie, who passed away sadly late last year. So we are going to do a little bit of How Do You Do from the 1991 album Tourism. Let's see how this goes. This will be fun. I don't think there are any scary parts in this. Again, if you don't know what's going on, we are doing 1992 songs. I don't know most of them. I've just got the chords and the words here, so I'm just going to power my way through, and hopefully we don't train wreck too much. If you want to make a request for one of them, you can see this list here. I will play them if they show up on this list. Well, that's the plan, except that one, because I don't know it. Friday, I'm in love. I know it's Friday, I'm in love, which I should know. Okay, let's get on with it. Let's stop stuffing around and let's just go. Oh man, Roxette, huh? It's love. I see you comb your hair, give me that grin. It's making me spin now, spinning within. Before I melt like snow, I say hello, how do you do? I love the way you undress now, baby, begin. Do you caress, honey, my heart's in a mess. I love your blue-eyed voice like Tiny Tim shines through. How do you do? How do you do? Well, here we are, cracking jokes in the corner of our mouths, and I feel like I'm laughing in a dream. If I was young, I'd wake outside your school, cause your face is like the cover of a magazine. Here we go. How do you do the things that you do? No one I know could ever keep up with you. How do you do? Did it ever make sense to you to say bye, bye, bye? See you in that chair, perfect skin. Well, how have you been, baby, living in sin? Hey, I gotta know, did you say hello? How do you do? How do you do? Oh, that was weird. Second verse. Well, here we are, spending time in the louder part of town, and I feel like everything's surreal. When I get old, I'll wait outside your house, cause your parents have got the power meant to heal. How here we are cracking jokes.
How do you do?
Well, here we are spending time. Oh, it goes up a key. Does it transpose?
How do you do? Do you do the things that you do? No one I know could ever keep up with you. How do you do? Did it ever make sense to you to say bye, bye, bye? Ooh, how do you do the things that you do? No one I know could ever keep up with you. How do you do? Did it ever make sense to you to say bye, bye, bye? How do you do?
Oh, boy. Yeah, okay. I'll give that a solid 3 out of 10. Because I can't do all that stuff. But that was fun. Thanks so much for that one, Deeks, because I enjoyed that, regardless of what the world thought. And it was really interesting seeing my producer show up an address from Verticordia Place, where I used to live in Perth. That was cool. So that was fun. All right, so Carapan's one's humping around, which I'm really skeptical about, but we can give it a try. It's your funeral. And Matt really wants to hear Amigos para Siempre, which I think, you know what? I'm feeling bold. This is what this is all about. This is about taking risks, about doing the impossible. When the hell was that? Oh, that's what it was. Sorry, guys. When I look at you. You see, I'm going to kill it. I'm going to kill this. Let's do it. All right, turn that down, turn that up, turn that up, turn that down. And you thought I couldn't play it. You thought I couldn't play it. Whoops, it's loud. We'll see who's right at the end of this. I suspect it's not going to be me. Amigos para siempre means you'll always be my friend. The theme song from the 1992 Barcelona Olympics. I don't have to say a word to you. You seem to know whatever mood I'm going through. Whoops, feels like we've been through forever. Should I do the cheek voice? You can look into my eyes and see the way I feel and how the world is treating me. Maybe I have known forever. Amigos para siempre means you'll always be my friend. I told ya, amigos siempre, lovers that can never end. Friends for life was just a summer of a spring. Amigos para siempre. I feel that you are near me even though we are apart. Just knowing you and in this world can warm my heart. Friends for life and not just summer or a spring. Everybody! Amigos para siempre. We share memories I won't forget. And we'll share more, my friend. We haven't started yet. Something happens when we're together. Yuck, I look at you, I wonder why. There has to come a time when we must say goodbye. I'm in love a time forever. Amigos para siempre, you'll always be my friend. And something else with the words and that will never end. And not a summer, spring will be there to the end. Amigos para siempre, yeah. I feel you near me even when we are apart. Just knowing you in this world, it can warm my heart. Friends for life and not just summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre. Is there another verse? I think there is. Oh, modulates. That's right. choke up, Matt. La 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 la. When I look at you, I wonder why there has to come a time when we must say goodbye. I'm in love when we are together. Amigos para ser amigos, you'll always be my friend. A mixer up, a little love will never end. Friends for life, or not a summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre. I feel you near, even though we are apart. Just knowing you in this world, it can warm my heart. Friends for life, or not just summer or a spring. Amigos para siempre. Amigos para siempre. Well, thanks for making me play that, Matt. But I think that the tables have turned. That was something else. I don't even know that I've ever sung with that part of my voice before, but it sort of popped out of nowhere. But thanks for that, Matt. That was that was something else, something that we get to talk about, no doubt, on Tuesday. Okay, so what else we got here? Thanks for that request, Matt. Delete. Oh. Achy Breaky Heart for Brown. I almost deleted that. I might have deleted it. And it's all right because Flicker's requested it. And that's all cool. All right. So let me have a look here. I got some things to get through. So I'm looking at this song from Cara Pants. And I can't remember how it goes.
You're calling on with friends. They ain't got some hot girl you don't trust, no. You're gonna let you lose the game if you play that way. Ain't nobody talking.
Oh, we're almost there.
Ain't nobody humping around. No, nobody. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ain't nobody humping around.
A song about infidelity, I think. Or a lack of, in fact, I think. It's about someone being accused of such a thing. Maybe I can do some drums. Actually, while we're on this, this song is a oh, hang on, turn that off. Okay, this song uses a kind of like a style or a groove called New Jack Swing, and if you haven't heard of it before, check it out. It's like this sort of style that came out of New York, the club scene, sort of maybe like mid '80s to like just at the start of maybe the early '90s, and it's this sort of like you would have heard it. It's got a swing, right? So it's got that kind of like. Kind of cha-cha-cha kind of feel. So that's the swing part of it. And they used like a lot of samplers because it was like late 80s, early 90s. And so people were still kind of like figuring like using computers all the time, but they weren't particularly sophisticated. And so they'd have these like samples like this, exactly what this is here. Like they'd have that and that like sort of weird sort of odd sound. So like I've almost like quoted Poison there, right? You know that song? Yeah, so it's like one of the ones. Humping Around sort of fits into that category of that kind of like, you lose the game if you play. Boys to Men, actually, their first single was Motown Philly, and that was also a New Jack Swing kind of track. And I reckon, like, what else is there? 1991, Michael Jackson's Remember the Time. Do you remember the time? Is that dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun sort of thing? And of course, the most popular one would be the Now this is a story all about how my life got that one. So that is also New Jack Swing. So if you're into that kind of stuff, check it out. It's like a whole sort of genre. It's like a fusion genre made by this dude called Ted Riley. Oh, he's like considered the author of it, and it was like R&B, like sort of 80s, 90s R&B, and 80s and 90s kind of like jazz funk, sort of all sort of stuffed into this sort of weird thing, which is why we're doing these like weird diminished chords.
Nobody.
All right, let's see if I can play this. This is going to be really, really. I don't even know if I can play a new Jack Swing on this. That's going to be tough. That is going to be really tough. All right, I might be doing layers. No, knock that one up. All right, so I'm not going to be able to do that. It's just too hard. It's super hard pulling off these sort of feels. We'll just pretend that the chick's in there, right? So this is what I... No, we can't do that. It's like rock. Whoa, what's going on? This is a real abomination. I'm sorry, Cara Horsey Pants.
When you trust someone and you don't wear on their back, you ain't got no trusting about you. When you calm that you don't care where I'm at. You giving me reason to doubt you. When you trust someone, why you calling on my friends? They ain't got something to hide. Girl, you don't trust no one, and you constantly in doubt. You lose the game if you play that way. Ain't no heart attack, tell a heart attack. Ain't nobody humping around, nobody. No matter what they say, darling, ain't that way. Ain't nobody humping around. Woo, yeah. When you love someone and you wanna treat them right, you got them loving about you. And my keyboard stopped working. Dun 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 dun. You got every reason to doubt you. When you trust someone, why you calling on my friends? They can have something to hide. Girl, you don't trust no one, and you're constantly in doubt. You lose the game if you play that way. Ain't no heart attack, get up on my back. Ain't nobody humping around. Woo. No matter what they say, darling, it ain't that way. Ain't nobody humping around. Nobody, they're heart attack. Say the heart attack. Ain't nobody humping around. Now, darling, what you say? All the words that way. Ain't nobody humping around. Ooh. Let's go to the top. When you trust someone and you know they're on their back, you ain't got no trusting about you. And you know that you don't care, that's where I'm at. You've given me reason to doubt you. When you trust someone, why you calling all around? Think that I've something to hide. Girl, you don't trust no one, and you're constantly in doubt. You lose the game if you play that way. No heart attack, get up on my back. Ain't nobody humping around. Darling, what they say,
We managed to finish the song. Amazing. Thanks so much for that, Carapants. That was a lot of fun. Oh, man. That is something I have never done before, but I'm definitely doing again because I had a heap of fun with that. Wow, New Jack Swing, check it out. There is a lot of really great tracks, and you know who I'm talking about. Like, it's going to be all that stuff. Oh, everyone's really keen for this Guns N' Roses Knock on Heaven's Door, which I definitely got to get to. So, how are we doing for time? It's 8:49. Woof, I got to get moving or I'm going to run out of time. Okay, so what's on my list up here? Okay, Accidentally Kelly Street. Now, I have been putting that one off as well. Megal the Noob requested that like 2 minutes into the show. Now, let me see if I can play this. I'm like, the guitar doesn't work again. I was I remember what happened last time. Oh, it works again. It's amazing. All right, let's see how we go with this. Boy, I'm going to play it a bit slower because it's a lot of words. If you could see these words, there's a lot of them. And there's a few chord changes as well, so... Yep. Thanks, Caroline. All right.
Here's a door and here's a window. Here's the ceiling and here's the floor. The room is lit just like a movie. The TV's on and that's what it's for. And if you walk real slowly, you can feel the planet breathe. There is no need to feel lonely, so you can see all we've learned to give. Accidentally Kelly Street, where friends and strangers sometimes meet. Accidentally Kelly Street, I never thought life could be so sweet.
Oh, sorry, guys. All right.
The garden birds are singing slowly. The sun is shining on the path. The wind is talking to the flowers. The dogs can all take a bath. And if you stop that feeling, you can hear the traffic sigh. The way those standing keys start watching up, the things go by.
Come on.
Accidentally Kelly Street, where friends and strangers sometimes meet. Accidentally Kelly Street, I never thought life could be so sweet.
What is this bridge here?
Someday I need this.
Oh, yeah.
Someday if
Nope.
need to rush around inside of everybody, there's to be found.
Come on.
It seems that we're on holidays and sleeping in is not a sin. All the work is done by tea time. I'm feeling good about the way I've been. Perhaps this optimism will crash down on me like a house of cards. And I know that my decision in life to say is not that hard. Come on. Accidentally Kelly Street, where friends and strangers sometimes meet. Accidentally Kelly Street, I never thought life could be so sweet. Accidentally Kelly Street, where friends and strangers sometimes meet. Accidentally Kelly Street, I never thought life could
that? Who thought that was going to work? I didn't think that was going to work at all. Accidentally Kelly Street there for Megla the Noob. Thanks so much for that request, and I'm sorry it took me so long to get to it. It was just I was putting it off, basically. It was the best case of procrastination you're going to see on a live Sunday night show. Okay, well, I'm puffed. Okay, let's do this. Mr. Big for Helen. While we're on the guitar, we might as well smash out a few guitar ones, yeah? Do we worry about tuning it? Yeah, let's tune it. It's a little bit out of tune. A little bit out of tune. Tune. Okay, let's go. Where are we? Come on, tune up. You're right here. Okay, 1 second, guys. It's you. All right. That'll do. That's close enough. All right, let's keep moving. Put that back. We'll say hello to everyone on Facebook. How about I do that? Quick hello. Hey-yo. Hey-yo. Done. It stopped. Okay. All right, cool. Everyone jumped out while I started tuning. Brilliant. All right, let's do... what was I going to do? I forgot what I was going to do. Crap. Oh, yeah. Can anyone remember what I was going to do? Put it in the comments. I cannot remember what I was going to play. And I've clicked it. Oh, yeah, it's to be with you. Yep. I'm still out of tune. That'll do.
Hold on, little girl, show me what he's done to you. Wake up, little girl, a broken heart can't be that bad. When it's through, it's through. Fate will twist the both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you. The one you want to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waiting on that line of green. Yeah, just to be the next to be with you. Oh, build up your confidence so you can be on time for once. Wake up, who cares about the little boy that talked too much? I've seen it all go down. The game of love was over and down.
Come on, earpiece.
So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you. The one who wants to. I'm the one deep inside. I hope you feel it too. Waiting on that line of green. Yeah, just to be the next to be with you. Why be alone when we can be together, baby? You can make my life worthwhile, and I can make you start to smile. Oh. Woo. Yeah, just to be the next to be with you.
It goes to there, doesn't it? What does it do?
When it's through, it's through. And fate will twist the both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you up to date. I'm the one who wants to be with you, yeah. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Oh, waiting on that line of, waiting on that line. Yeah, just to be the next to be with you. One more. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too.
Mr. Big there for Helen. That one is done. All right, folks, at 8:59, we've got about a half an hour left of tracks before I pack up and we get out of here. All right, what are we going to do? So Sophie's requested Black or White. I just don't think that I'm going to be able to pull it off for you in any sort of manner that's going to make it sound. Oh! Yeah, it's perfect. So much for my tuning.
Took my baby on a Saturday bang.
Maybe I could do it. Would it be any good though? Sophie, I hope you enjoyed. Shut up. This computer. I tell you, thanks, Sophie, for that request. That is a lot of reverb. There we go. Turn that down. Okay, guys, requests. That one, that's what happens. We just do it. We're just going to play it. It doesn't matter how bad we train wreck through it. We just play it. We learn from our mistakes and we move on. So, thanks for that request, Sophie. I hope you enjoyed Black or White, the half version, because it was pretty good. I mean, thanks, Andy and Di, for that kind comment. I don't think that it was necessarily worth that, but thank you. All right, so let's do I Like Big. No, let's not do that song. That's still, like, children are still watching. So we got to do something that's a bit more appropriate. Andy and Di want Love Is in the Air, which is, oh boy, Dennis Leary as it's a family show. I can't request the one that's appropriate when it comes to my teenage spirit. Dennis Leary style, great work. Thank you very much. All right, let's do this Knocking on Heaven's Door. We've had a few requests for it, and see what happens. Should I do it on guitar or keys? What do you reckon? Oh. Let's do it on piano. Oh, okay, that can go over there. This can come up here. Yeah. Gonna have to get my squeaky voice on for this one. I really don't know how this goes. So looks like there's not too much to it. So that's gonna be fun. If you don't know what's happening, it is 1992 here tonight. We are doing requests all the way from 1992. There's a request list, jhmusic.com.au. You can pick a song out. It'll show up here on the screen. Bop, 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 bop. And then I'm going to play it for you just like that. If you feel like you would like to support the show, what we're doing tonight, collaborating with musicians, showing off some Tassie talent, not me, the other guys, of course, and of course, just playing some tunes. There's a PayPal button there as well if you want to do some of that. So that's great. That out of the way, let's do this song from Guns N' Roses, 1992's Guns N' Roses. Oh, there's a lot of strings. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Christina Robert Bishop, what does that mean? Cunard. Cunard.
Mama, take this badge from me,
What? Tune, Joel.
'cause I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Yeah.
Thanks, Dan. Oh, let's try this second verse and the second chorus, which I'm more looking forward to. Let's go.
Mama, put my guns in the ground, 'cause I can't shoot them anymore. That long black cloud has come down. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door.
Oh, let's go silly, doesn't it?
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. You knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Oh, no.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ooh, yeah. Knock, knock.
I was meant to go up higher. Let's try that again. From the top.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Up we go, come on.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah. Ooh. Mama, put these guns in the ground, 'cause I can't shoot them anymore. That long black cloud has come down. Feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. You knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
I'm getting it right way.
You knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Ooh.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly how it goes. Note for note, in fact. It's uncanny. Let's keep going. Oh, Jen wants Rick Price. Not a day goes by. Good song. And Sally. Oh, yeah, for Jen, for Sally. Sally wants it as well. That's lovely. I'll play that. How does this go? It's got a bridge as well, which I have no idea how that goes, but I think I can get through most of it. Maybe we'll do a chilled out version of it so I don't get too stuck. Is that all right? Bit less strings this time.
What's gotten into me? Never used to feel this way. Never needed someone to belong to, someone to hold on to. Now I sit here in the darkness, don't know where you are. Tell me, how am I gonna face it? Has it got to be so hard? There's nowhere in sight can get through this night. Tell me, what can I do? Tell me, what can I do? Not a day goes by, and darling, I don't think of you. Think of you. Not a day goes by, and darling, I don't hear from you. So is this goodbye? What did I do to you, baby, to make you want to go? Why did you leave me? Just by, when darling, I don't think of you. Think of you. Not a day goes by when darling, I don't think of you. So is this goodbye? Not a day goes by when darling, I don't hear from you. Hear from you. Not a day goes by when darling, I don't hear from you. There's a bridge. Oh yeah. No, I don't know where it goes. Each step I take feels like I'm losing ground. Sorry, Jelly, I'm killing this song. Let's just go with this bit. Let's go. Sorry, guys. Not a day goes by when, darling, I don't think of you. Think of you. Not a day goes by when, darling, I don't hear from you. Not a day goes by when, darling, I don't think of you. Think of you. Not a day goes by when, darling, I don't think of you. Is this goodbye? Oh. Wow. Rick Price there from 1992, blasting our way into our hearts and our hair. Man, that guy's hair. I mean, it was just something else. Like, I mean, my hair is that long from ISO. It's ISO long, but it's not Rick Price long. And it's not where I'm wearing a hat. It's just because of these earbuds for tonight. They're so sensitive. All right, so what do we got left? We got about 15, 20. Man, I've got so many songs to get through. Okay. We have to start prioritizing. Robin, Tears in Heaven. Was that 92? Maybe it was. Oh boy, I don't know. Very good at playing it. Okay, delete that one. Oh man, do we have to do Achy Break Your Heart? Do we have to do Achy Break Your Heart, Brian? Do we have to? If you're still watching, put it in the comments and I'll play it. But if you're not, I'm definitely deleting it. Smells Like Teen Spirit for Ez. Now, I obviously am not really in the position to play this as it was done, but there's this favorite cover of mine by a chick you would have heard of. Her name is Tori Amos, a great artist from also the 90s, a bit later in the 90s. But she covers this song, and I'll probably do her version of this song because it's a bit more keys friendly. I mean, I could do it on guitar, but I just don't think. I think, what was that? All right. So this is obviously Nirvana's "Smells Like Teen Spirit" from their Nevermind album, and it was 1992 was kind of the year that those guys really broke. They did this thing in Reading, this recording and live performance, and it's touted as one of the greatest performances of all time, not just from them but from any band at all. So live in Reading 1992, because they'd done the Reading gig like 6 months prior, and it was just like everyone was a bit sort of like
whatever. But then, of course, no, Nevermind dropped, and that went on like a five years of like success. So let's play this tune in the Tori Amos version of the Nirvana song. This is so meta. Turn that up, turn that up.
Load up on drugs. Bring your friends. It's fun to lose and to pretend. She's overboard and self-assured. Oh no, I know a dirty word. Hello, 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 hello. And worst time, what I do best is this I gift, and I feel blessed. Our little group is always in and always will be to the end. Hello, 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 hello. With the lights out, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and contagious. Here we are now. Entertain us. Yeah. With the lights on, it's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. I feel stupid and less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. A mosquito, my libido. I deny, I deny, I deny, I deny, I deny.
Whoa, there it is. Tori Amos, if you sort of enjoyed a bit of what that version sounded like, check out that version of her song, which she does, I think it might have been on the same album as Cornflake Girl, which is what, about 93, 94, which would be great. I'd love to do that. Oh, that's such a good, oh man. Never was a Cornflake. Yeah, great tune. So, did we see Tori Amos together? I do not remember that at all. That's weird. Oh, maybe it was a little quiet gig? Maybe it was. Man, I need to check my memory. All right, let's go. Who we got? Oh, Kiara with Too Funky. Great request, but I looked at that and I was like, it's probably a bit too funky for me. Great film clip. But I digress. It's oh, there goes the pick. Yeah, it's probably a bit too hard for me to do with just this.
Hey, you're just too funky for me.
I gotta get away with her. Okay, I gotta get away with her. Ooh, candlelight. All right, focus, Joel. Focus. We got songs to do. Julian Lennon for Helen. Well, Helen is just banging out. This really wants this song, which is a good song. So let's just do it. Saltwater. Man, I just got to get through these requests. Justified and Ancient by KLF. That is a good song.
Oh, bound for Momoland. Oh, bound for Momoland. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, bound for Momoland. Oh, how they're justified and they're ancient and they like to roam the land. Just water from the top. They're justified and they're ancient with still no master plan. They called me up an hour ago. They said, Tammy, still not a jam. Oh boy. Oh, bound for Momoland. And someone started bringing, turn up the straw, bring the beat back in. Hey, hey. Oh, bound for Momoland. They're justified and they're ancient and they drive an ice cream van. From the top, they're justified and they're ancient with still no master plan. To the bridge, to the bridge. The left that listened an hour ago. They said, damn it, all aboard. Oh boy. Oh, bound for Momoland. And someone started springing, turn up the straw, bring the beat back. Hey, hey, oh, bound for Momoland. Yeah. Hey, hey, oh, bound for Momoland. Momoland, Momoland. Oh, bound for Momoland. Justified and ancient, ancient and unjustified. Rocking to the rhythm of the ice cream van with the plan and the keys to enter into moo vibes and the drives of the jam. I know where the PD at, cause I know what time it is. Trigger pull a dollar, make a mine of 99. New style, meanwhile lost while fishing in the rivers of the life. Hey, fishing in the rivers of the life. Hey, fishing in the rivers of the life. Hey, fishing in the rivers, fishing in the rivers, fishing in the rivers of the life. Hey, oh, bound for Momoland. Oh, bound for Momoland. Wow. So there was two things that were happening there. One is I'd heard the song a fair bit when I was a kid, because as a kid I learned that rap because I thought that was fun. So the rap was there, the rest was not. So thanks to that request to my to Ez, who probably heard me singing it all the time when I was a kid, because she's my sister and I probably cranked it on the radio all the time. Thanks to that. That was a lot of fun. Okay, what are we doing over here? Okay, what? All right, so gig. Right, we got a handful of songs left. Oh man, it's almost time to go. No, we've got too many songs to do. Maybe we just go a bit longer. Beck's like, no, I gotta eat dinner. You can starve. You can just start teeth, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay, so I'm not going to do Baby Got Back. I thought I might do it. I thought I'd put it in the list because I thought I'd do some sort of like jazz, like I like big butts and I cannot lie. But then I thought that's stupid, so I'm not going to do that. So let's get on from that one. Achy Break Your Heart is still on the list. Oh man, Dave wants Faith No More. It's a good song. You want it all, but you can't have it. You want a plate, but you can't grab it. Grab it. You want it all, but you can't have it. If I knew the rest of it, I'd do it. Thanks, Dave. Done. I'm just going to put that as done because that was close enough. Delete. But thanks for your request, Dave. That was great. Great one. I should have learnt that one. Oh, man. I got to do Achy Break Your Heart, don't I? I got to do it. It's there. Okay. I'll get my pick off the floor. One second. Ta-da. Okay, let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Guitar's out of tune, which it should be for this song, because it's oh boy. tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out for you no more. But don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart there, Brian, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I didn't grow up and kill this man. Another thing about 1992 was the year that another Cyrus entered the world, of course. I'm speaking of Miley Cyrus, born 1992. You can tell your mom I moved to Arkansas. You can tell your dog to bite my leg. Or you can brother Cliff, whose fish can tell my lip he never really liked me anyway. Thanks, Todd. Or you can tell Louise, tell anything you please. Say already knows I'm not okay. Or you can tell my eye to watch out for my eye. I might be walking out on me one day. But don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think you understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he mightn't grow up and kill this man. Ooh, ooh. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he mightn't grow up and kill this man. Ooh, ooh. Oh boy, well, it's not all glamour, folks, doing this gig stuff. Sometimes you've just got to do the song that Brian asks you to do. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, though. Thanks so much for coming along and watching tonight, Brian. That's been lots of fun. So, what have I got to do left? Okay, that was that was a mobile phone sound. All right, maybe I could do this one. Ryan would like some Charles and Eddie, so maybe I could do this one. I think I can do this. How does this go? Into my eyes, can't you see they're open wide? Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? Everybody wants to know the truth. My arms is the only proof. I've hidden my heart behind the bedroom door. Now it's open, I can't do no more. I'm telling you, baby, you will never find another girl in this heart of mine. Oh, look into my eyes, can't you see them open wide? Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? Oh yeah, don't you know it's true? Girl, there's no one else but you. Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? This in my arms is the only proof. I've hid my heart behind the bedroom door, and now there's something I can't do no more. I'm telling you, baby, you will never find another girl in this heart of mine. Oh, look into my eyes, can't you see they're open wide? Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? Don't you know it's true, girl? There's no one else but you. Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? Oh. Would I lie to you, baby? Yeah. Yeah. Cool, done, easy. One more request, knocked out of the park.
Guys, it's almost time for me to get out of here. Thanks so much for coming along for this 1992 edition of Social Distancing Sunday. It's been a blast. We've gotten through heaps of these requests, which has been fun. Whoa, don't lean on the keyboard. So, still leaning on the keyboard. Turn everything down. There we go. Okay, so Deeks, I can't do Friday, I'm in love, I'm sorry. Oh, Arnie Robin, that's a great song with Can't Stop This Thing We Started. But probably not tonight. Adam, for that one, thanks. Deleted. Fern, thank you for the request for Bohemian Rhapsody, but just can't be done. KLF is done. Dave, Faith No More is done. Boy, we just smashed through them. Friday, I'm in love again. Tears in Heaven, I probably can't do. So all that really leaves is that one, which is going to be terrible, and that one, and that one, and that one. Thanks, Kiara. That was a good one. Fern, Dave. All right. So Andy and Di wanted a Love Is in the Air by John Paul Young, which, again, never played before, but I could probably get it. Rats. I just delete that one. Never mind. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. Close enough. Rats. It's close enough. It'll do. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's get shot.
Love's in the air, everywhere I look around. Love is in the air, oh, every sight and every sound. And I don't know if I'm being foolish, I don't know if I'm being wise, but it's something that I must.
Oh boy.
Love's in the air, in the whisper of the trees. Love is in the air, in the thunder of the sea. And I don't know if I'm just dreaming, I don't know if I feel sane, but it's something that I must believe in. My keyboard stopped working, and it's there when you call out my name. Love is in the air, da 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 da. Love is in the air, da 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 da. Oh, oh, oh. Love is in the air, in the rising of the sun. Oh, what? Love's in the air, when the day is nearly done. And I don't know if you're an illusion, I don't know if I see it true, but just something that I must believe in. And it's there when I'm looking at you. Yeah, that's it. Come on. Oh, love is in the air. Da, 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 da. Love is in the air. Ba, da, ba, da, oh, oh. Ah, far out. That'll do it. Da, da, da. Love is in the air. Da, 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 da. Love is in the air. Da, 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 da. The love is in the air.
How's that, Andy and Di? I thought we got pretty close to something that sounded like something that might have been once a version of that song. Ha! There it goes. Love is in the Air by John Paul Young. And of course, released in 1992 because it's originally like a 1979 disco song, as you can tell by that jazz. It was banged its way back to the first place. Did one of those repeat call things after Strictly Ballroom came out, and everyone got that Aussie film in their hearts. And of course, that was great. So that was that. That was done. So yeah, okay. So this LOVE Love. See, the Dolce family's pretty keen for this one, and I'm pretty happy to play it. Except, I know I'm going to muck it. So I'm going to have to do that one, because then I can play something else, so it's not like the worst song that I play, right? Because I can't finish on a bad song. Oh, boy. This is going to be terrible. That's all right. Thank you for your request, guys, and I really appreciate your support. So let's get this bad boy going. Dang it. What's going on? What is wrong with you? Something's going on. Okay, let's try now. Yeah, okay. Now it's working, I'll do it properly. Alright. That's close enough. Can I get my 90s sound? Alright, let's see how we go. I'm lying, I'm back and just it's too high. I'm gonna bring it down. Alright, let's try it. I'm lying, my back and just staring at the ceiling. Breakfast ended. Confusion and coffee upside down and hidden meaning. Technicolor drinks in my head. Oh boy. And I could spend my life waiting, just contemplating. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, hesitating. Yeah, cause you just want to hear that word. Say clear now, L-O-V-E, love. That word, say clear now. How can letters mean so much? That word, say clear now, L-O-V-E, love. That word, is it L-O-V-E, love? Ooh. Do I do a second verse? Oh, styling, no substance. You think, but keep it to yourself. Can't sleep at night. I can't be somebody else. I got power, gonna use it. Message in the music. Realize the dreams in your head. Whoa, don't you know? Around the world, there's a way to hate. Oh yeah. Ah, come on. And I gotta sit here. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna make a change. Oh boy. That word, say clear now. L-O-V-E, love. That word, hugging for some streets so much. That word, come on. L-O-V-E, love. That word,
A-T-E. Don't need it anymore. Oh no, because the L-O-V-E is written on his door. Yes, it is. H-A-T-E. Don't need it anymore. Oh no, because the L-O-V-E is written on his door. That word, say clear now. L-O-V-E, love. That word, stuck in for some breathe so much. That word is L-O-V-E, love. That word, oh, come on. L-O-V-E, love. Bum, bum, bum.
There it is. There it is. Rock Melons featuring Denny Hines, of course. Another Aussie singer, I'm pretty sure. Okay, guys. I think we are done with the songs tonight. It's 9:42. I've had so much fun. Was there anything in the list that I wanted to play? Let me have a look here. Everything About You. That was fun. Oh, yeah, that was a good song too. That's a cool chord. That's Damn I Wish I Was Your Lover by Sophie B. Hawkins. What else did I have? Songs that we could have done. One, U2. Good one. Under the Bridge, Chili Peppers. Oh, The Day You Went Away. Good song. Does it ever make you wonder what's on my mind? I was only ever running back to your side. I never cried, just watched my life go by. It's just a pack of lies as you're leaving me behind. Why? After all this long, there's nothing I'll keep. Oh, you'll pretend you're falling asleep. I give a lie, believing that you're mine. It's just a waste of time, leaving it behind. Yeah. Hey, there's not a cloud in the sky. It's as blue as your goodbye. And I thought that it would rain the day you went away. There's not a cloud in the sky. It's as blue as the old blue goodbye. I thought that it would rain the day you went away. Good song. I won't worry about that. Thanks so much, everyone, for your time tonight and for joining in for what has been our 10th Social Distancing Sunday. Man, that was a fun one. There's so much weird and wonderful music out there. If you would like to see another genre or another year, sort of like specialty kind of thing, I reckon we should do some more. But let me know in the comments on Facey or on YouTube if you'd like to make some suggestions, because that'd be a lot of fun. I'm always after new ideas, things to do, so do that. Also, what else we got to do? Thank, of course, Mr. Isaac Westwood and for letting me absolutely tear apart his song, which I had so much fun doing. And stick around for number 11 next week, where we're going to have some more crazy fun music. If you want to check out, obviously, Isaac's links and his socials, they're in the description below. And I'm going to post that video that we did, the little collab. That'll go on Facebook really shortly, and it'll be revealed on YouTube in 5 minutes of me hanging up, finishing up. So thanks so much again, everyone, for all your support, all your kind requests, all your kind words. The comments have been really, really, really kind, and of course your support and your donations have been really, really helpful, really appreciated. Let's do it again next week. Give me some insight. Let me see what we're going to do. I know I've got some requests that I've been promising, so let's see what we can do there. Guys, have an absolutely wonderful evening, and have a great week ahead. Stay safe. Things are starting to open up, so we might start to see some musos performing around town soon. So let's get out and support them if we can do. All right, I'm going to hit the button. Which button am I going to push? Oh, that's right. So when I close up, we get to do another video. We're going to do Isaac's song of Dancing on My Own, which is awesome. So check that out. Thanks so much, Caroline. Thanks, Christina, Andy, Di, Brown, Daniel. You guys are awesome. It's been lots and lots of fun. Let's do this again soon, yeah? Let's do it next Sunday. Tell your friends. Let's get some more people along, have some more fun. Now, I've got to find my little closing page. Here it is. Okay. Thanks, of course, to all the supporters that'll be shown on screen. And I am out of here, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Have a great week. Bye-bye.
Somebody said you got a new friend. Does she love you better than I can? There's a big black sky over my town. I know where I bet she's around. Yeah, I know it's stupid, but I just gotta see it for myself. And I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, oh. And I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh, oh. And I'm giving it my all. I'm not the guy you're taking home. Oh, oh, and I keep dancing on my own. I just wanna dance all night. I'm all messed up, I'm all out of line. Stilettos and broken bottles, I'm spinning around in circles, and I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, oh. And I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh, oh. And I'm giving it my all. I'm not the guy you're taking home. Oh, oh. And I keep dancing on my own. So far away, still so near. The lights come up, the music dies, but you don't see me standing here. Just can't say goodbye. And I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, and I'm giving it my all. I'm not the guy you're taking home. Oh, oh, and I keep dancing on my own. And I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, no. And I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh, oh. And I'm giving it my all. And I'm not the guy you're taking home. Oh, oh. And I keep dancing on my own. So far away, still so near. The lights come up, music dies, but you don't see